Good morning. It's Friday, late in the week to report to you, but it's week, was it 14? No, week 15. It's week 15 on the marathon training plan, and I'm coming to you from run 2 on the plan. I know it's Friday, but I've been delaying and procrastinating and busy at work, so I haven't been able to fit in the runs when I could. So I did an easy 40 minutes, which had a 5-minute warm-up and cool down each side, and I did that on the Tuesday. I also ran with club on Monday, so I did about 5k on that day as well. And then Wednesday and Thursday I just did a mile. I haven't even been doing my extra workouts either, so I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe I'm feeling the long runs now, and that travel as well made me tired from jet lag and things. Excuses, but got my new watch. It's so good. Look at the display, so bright, and I can see it's large enough I can read it without my glasses. I also put it on the larger font as well. It's nice in the dark. You know, I run in the night sometimes, so it shows up really well. So I have no excuses not to do speed work at night when it's dark, although the nights are getting lighter now, so that shouldn't be an issue. But anyway, so I'm coming to you from halfway through the interval session, which is 10-minute warm-up, 10 reps of 4 minutes at 5:31 minutes per kilometre pace, and 1 minute recovery. I just started the recovery and done 30 seconds of it, but I stopped my watch so I can get an extra recovery. But it's not gone very well at all. I can really feel the inclines. My body's not responding to the pace. Normally when I start, I'm like 5:15 for the first 30 seconds at least. Nope, not even getting to 6 minutes. So I'm hoping it's just because I'm coming up on the inclines, and it's early in the morning as well. It's not like it's late afternoon or after I've eaten. I've only had my usual coffee, so yeah, I'm just feeling tired. But so I've got 5 more reps to go, going back the other way, so that should be more of an incline. The initial first 2 reps will still be on a bit of a up and down, but the rest, once I get past that first 10 minutes or so, I should be back on the decline. So I hope I improve or get closer to the splits as I should. But I'm hoping that at least each of the runs are at least half a K. So what does that mean? So I need to get 5k out of it. The overall distance should be about 10.6k, but I'm definitely not going to get that unless I run my cool down faster than I should. But I'm loving this new watch. You don't have to change the display too much. I did change the settings for a normal run, but when you put in a session like coming through from the Cooper, how it sets it up, you can see on the watch in a big display when you're in range, when you're out of range, and you've got the red, green, red. So you have the white indicator to see when you're in range, which is really cool. You don't have to look at the pace so much. You can just see where you are on the green section. So I like that. It also tells you the time. It's got everything in one screen: time, pace, when you're in range, if you're going too slow, if you're going too fast. It actually says too slow, too fast instead of ahead and behind, which I don't know if I like it or not, but I've been too slow very often. But I'm back to my starting talking point, so let me finish off. I haven't done so bad. I've done average is 7:21, not too good, and I've done, I'll cut it off, 34 minutes so far and 4.7k, so it's quite good. Yeah, so I'll get back to it and let you know how it goes. Good morning, and it's Saturday morning, coming to you from the gorgeous Wardown Park. It's so beautiful when the sun is out. It's a bit chilly, but the sun makes everything look better. So I don't think I came back to you at the end of yesterday's run. So I was hoping to get the paces on the way back because it's slightly on an incline. I did a little bit better. I didn't have to stop at walk on any of them. However, I didn't get to the 5:31 pace on any of them on the way back. So all I can say is I'm happy that I was average or under target marathon pace of 6:20, apart from those 2 sets where I walked. Yeah, I don't know what happened to me yesterday. Wasn't feeling it. Definitely was a little bit tired. So today was the long run, so easy 50 minutes, and supposed to be 7 minutes 17 per kilometer. And I was supposed to start about 20 minutes earlier than park run. I drove my car, parked it up, and I only really had 10 minutes to spare. But as I was coming in, I saw somebody, so I started chatting to them, and then park run started. So I had to do the run, park run, and then do the extra, which I've just done. As you can see, the park is empty now. But I didn't quite keep to pace during park run. Kept on telling me I was too fast. I was slower than I could have been. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm feeling so good today. 30-minute park run could have happened today. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. But I was trying to keep slow pace because my watch kept on saying too fast, too fast. I love it when it says too fast. But so I was trying to keep down. So I think my average was 7:05 as opposed to 7:17. A lot of them, especially during the 5k, were like 6:30, 6:45. So definitely a little bit too fast, especially as I'm doing 20 miles tomorrow. I was thinking in my head, just keep slow, keep slow. I know it's parkrun, but keep slow so that you'll save some energy for 20 miles tomorrow. But it's hard when there's a lot of people. Anyway, at the end, stopped to chat for probably a little bit too long. Cooled right down because it's very chilly. There's this real cold breeze or wind, so it just takes the chill back to you as soon as you stop. If the sun comes out, it's nice and warm, but in the chill it's a bit cold. So like I'm cold now as I've stopped to film this. But anyway, so I've done the 50 minutes in the park, but it's so beautiful. Say hi to the Canada geese. Yeah, anyway, so that's run 3 of week 15 complete. Just now for the longest run of the plan tomorrow. On the plan is 28k. Well, of course I'm doing 20 miles, which is 32, so covers it. The pace for that is 6:58. So I think I'll just try and do it, see how I feel, keep under 6:58. If I can do target pace for majority of it, I will try that. As I said, they never have done longer than an hour for marathon pace, so considering I've got to do it for at least 4 hours, I should really try and do it. But Oakley is quite a hilly course, so if I don't get to 6:20, I shouldn't be too unhappy about that. All right, I'm waffling, so I shall see you tomorrow from Oakley. Bye for now. Good morning, it's Sunday morning, 24th of March, and on the way to Race HQ. Longest run on the plan, 20 miles. This one's a scary one. This one is like the longest run, and the one that's going to tell me how my race training has been going, whether it's been going to plan, and how I will fare basically. Again, it's another hilly run, so it's not really emulating the actual London Marathon elevation, but again, if you do well in this one, you'll do well in the actual full marathon. So the parking is about a mile away from the start, so I have to walk about a mile to get to the start. Of course, I didn't come here early enough, so I had to park on the road. I didn't want to, it's cold, it's like, so it's 5 degrees, can you hear the wind? Always windy these days, but it's really, really cold. So soon, I was just about to put my phone away so I could put my gloves on, but I remembered, sorry about the sun, remembered that I need to do a little update before I forget. So I'm going to do a reel to update around the course if I remember to do it. There's a little challenge on the Abbott's page, so you can do a reel of your 20 miler. You're doing London and what's the other one? Oh, Boston, of course. But yeah. Anyway, sorry about the sun, bright in the background. But it's cold. Anyway. I'm just following people. So hopefully they've got the quickest route there. See you in a bit. Bye. Hi guys. Coming to you from about 16 miles in, which is about 27k, which means 4 miles to go. Just stopped at the water station. Yeah, just stopped at the water station. I was running with my friend Lee, but unfortunately I need to keep going steady, and so I'm walking at water stations, but I feel like when I'm walking I can't keep the flow, so I just need to run steadily. I'm not going to meet my 3:15 and 28k. I've done 26.45 and I've got 3 minutes 40 seconds to go, so just going to be just under. Hopefully I'll hit 27, but probably not because I'm still walking. And then that means I'll have, what, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 5k to go. So, yeah, crazy. It feels harder than the 17 miles, but I'm not sure it's actually hilly or not. So, yeah, anyway, I shall carry on. I'll let you know how it goes at the end. Bye bye. 1 mile. 6 miles. 10 miles. 14 miles. Hey. Well done. 16 miles. 17 miles. Well done, ladies. 18 miles. 2 miles to go. 19 miles. Finished. 20 miles. Done. Another voiceover for you. So those last 4 miles, kept steady, but did still walk a lot, but slightly faster pace. But overall feeling was, I didn't feel as good as I did in the 17 miler. It was very hard. Overall, the elevation was higher, but it was steeper at Gade Valley. And this race was longer by over 4 miles. So I can't really complain. I completed it in about 10 minutes longer than I wanted to. But overall, 20 miles is complete. I'm hoping that the fact that London will be flatter, it will be better. And also now it's taper time. I will rest, still keep the intensity, but just not the same amount of distance. And this 3 weeks will hopefully get me back to fitness. I need to look at my diet as well, because that's gone to pot. Since I started doing these long runs, they're making me hungrier, so I'm eating more, maybe too much. But a few pics for you and the reel. I think I just posted the reel just before this voiceover. So that was fun. And the Abbott's Instagram page did use my reel, so that was quite cool. But anyway, that's week 15 complete. Hope you enjoyed it. If you do, please do like. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe. And I'll see you next time for the next update. Thanks. Bye.